Hi everyone. Hi Mom. Okay, I'm calling this a tips, tricks, and tools episode. However, I wanted to sort of combine it with a bunch of other things. So I'm going to try and talk fast, so it's not too long. I got some Happy Mail, so I wanted to share with you guys. This is from Shirley McCullough, and she is a fellow Canadian. She actually lives about an hour away from me. And I thought I was all alone in this province, but I found a couple of crafters who live here. So anyway, this is a gorgeous card she made. I won't show you the inside, but it is a beautiful card. I love it. And she sent me, honestly, she sent me everything that I absolutely would use. So yeah, she really knows me well. And I keep telling people don't send me anything because, you know, you guys, I have a lot of stuff. But what she sent me, I most certainly will use. These, I've never seen these before. Aren't they cool? Let's see if I'm sorry, I'm as far out as I can get. I'd have to raise my tripod, but I won't do that. Aren't they cute? They're awesome. They're tags. I've never seen anything like that before. And then she sent these awesome paper clips. I love gold paper clips. So, and I was trying to find more, so thank you. And these are the jumbo ones. These will be really cool in a junk journal. Like I said, I'm going to try and go really, really quick, but I did want to show you all the beautiful things she sent. She sent me some trim. Obviously, I'm going to use all of this. Really pretty trim. And oh, I love these little birds. Aren't they adorable? So cute. And they have a little foam dot attachment. Now, I'm not sure if she made these or not, but they are embroidered butterflies. They're adorable. And then these clips. And I love these little tiny bingo cards. And these are awesome too. These are so great for junk journals. And she sent me a whack of them. It's like a kind of a business thing, like company name, address, phone number, referred by, the month, the date, the whole bit, and then on the back there's a date and transaction. So it's like a business thing. I just love them. I'm going to absolutely use those in my journals. She sent me doilies. Now, honestly, she's got the prettiest doilies ever, and all different sizes. Is wonderful. I love this one so much. And look how tiny it is, but look how delicate it is. It is so pretty. And then this one here, I love this one too. This one just looks really old. I love it. And then the next size is this one. Look at the center of it. I hope that shows. It's all embossed. So pretty. And then this side, this is a great size too. Isn't that pretty? That looks so great tea stained. And then some gorgeous napkins. Now I have napkins coming out of my kazoo, let me tell you. These are beautiful. I think it's the same all over, but isn't that gorgeous? That would look so stunning on a cover. I'm thrilled with those. I'm thrilled with everything, to be completely honest with you. Look at all these little bags. Now, I have these bags, but not this size. I've never seen them this small. Mine are quite a bit bigger than this. And then all these cute little pouches. And these ones are all in different colors. And this, I've never seen this before. I don't know what it is. But it's almost like a napkin, but it's already single ply. Isn't that pretty? I've never seen it before. And it's all scalloped on the edges. Super pretty. She sent me about 4 of those, I think. And these are chipboard bow bunny buttons, and there's real buttons in there too. Super cute. Now, some of them are wood, I think. Yeah, I think so. Really cute. if I can get those in there quickly. And then more trim, like beautiful lace. Aren't they pretty? Really pretty. Love this one. It's like double-sided. Really pretty. And these are really neat. They're kind of steampunky. They're Bow Bunny stamp stickers. And I think they're called Heritage stamp stickers. Really nice. And this, I don't know what this is, but it's kind of like a calendar, and it reminds me of a placemat. And it's blank on one side, but you've got the months, and then you circle the date, I guess, which is really cool. And she sent me some of those, so I think I might photocopy those and print some more of those out. So thank you, thank you, thank you. That was just such an unexpected, lovely surprise. Okay, now, part of this I wanted to address a question, actually a couple questions that I had from, now I hope I'm not mispronouncing, Ulrika Carlson from Sweden sent me a really lovely message, and she had a couple questions. And one of them, when I was showing this book, she was asking about the spine. Now, in Sweden, she said it's impossible to get the covers, the Zutter covers, that I used on this particular journal. So I thought, instead of trying to explain to her what she could do to make her own, I thought it would be just easier to show her how this one is constructed. And then you can kind of figure out how you can do your own. So this one is the rounded spine. And I'm going to give you the measurements. The spine itself is about 2¼ inches wide. Now this would accommodate a 1-inch O-ring from your center, your Zutter. So you'd need it 2¼ inches. And then this book originally was an 8x8, which I cut down because I don't usually make 8x8 size books. So when you cut it off, it's really, really thick chipboard. But now you have this opening. So this part here is where you would slide the plastic. See if I can find it. I have it somewhere in this horrendous mess of mine. Ah, here it is. This is what comes on the inside of this book. Now, I haven't cut this one down yet, but it slips into here. So this is like a little pouch. And what you would do is this thick plastic, you'd punch your holes, and this would act as, say, a back cover. You would treat it like when you're putting them together, you would treat it as a back cover. And then that slips inside to hold your book in. So the front cover is actually loose. There's nothing attached. Now, in order to cover this up, so obviously I would trim this down. And so what I've been doing is taking my paper and folding it over this so that I'm gluing it down here. And then that covers that opening there. Okay, so that's what you would do. There's about a 1/4 inch. Yeah, it's about a 1/4 inch from the bend of your spine, so where you've scored or attached. Then you would add your little pocket here. Now, my book is 6 inches, so you'd want 5 3/4 here to slide that in. It could even go a little less. That's fine. I don't honestly think that it would make a huge difference. Personally, I would do it 1/2 inch from the edge. If I was to build my own from scratch, I would do a 1/2 inch. So once I'd constructed it just like I would a mini album cover, and actually if you go on to Yvonne Crafty White, or I also have a video on a wedding. It's a series of videos on putting together a wedding book. But I do show you how I put together my journal spines and, you know, the cover. So if you followed that construction, then what I would do is when I take my paper, see, I've got some stained paper here. Okay, so picture this having the outside paper already wrapped, and so you have a bit of a border here all the way, okay? And then I want to cover it with another piece over like this. Well, I wouldn't go over like that. I would cut this down, but I would cut it so that it met the edge here. Okay, so that when you lay your other piece over, you've kept this part open so you can get your plastic sheet in there, but you've butt your paper up to the edge, and then you've butt the other paper up to this edge, so it's just got a real thin seam there that isn't too noticeable. At least it isn't in this book. I will show you this book again, how I constructed it. So I can't pull mine out, unfortunately, because once I've punched through, it's now through the plastic as well, so that plastic sheet won't come out. This will not come out again. Okay, but what I did, you can see just a little bit of the seam here. So my paper, this is one piece that goes right up into here. Okay, and then this piece butts up to where you slip the plastic in. I hope that's easier for you to understand. I know I don't explain things too well written, so that's why I wanted to show you in person. Oh, okay, so now her second question was, did I use regular paper and then glue my scrapbooking paper onto it? Or did I use scrapbook paper only? Okay, so these are digital downloads, and I print on tea-stained paper. So I would take a sheet like this, and then I would print my image on the tea-stained paper. So when you flip something like that, like here, this is tea-stained. This has been printed on. Okay, the other paper I have added is scrapbook paper, and I've tea stained it because it's single-sided. So this is cardstock paper from a paper pad, and this is printer paper, and I've just printed my image on already tea stained paper. So I hope that answers that question. And then just as an update, you guys, I'll be gone for a week. I'm going to see my son for a week, so I won't be posting anything. But I also wanted to let you know that I am no longer designing for Ephemera's Vintage Garden. Life got a little busy, so that's all I'll say about that. Anyways, it does leave me a lot of freedom now to really concentrate on my channel and hopefully post more often for you guys. And, you know, I had fun while it lasted. So, and thanks for everybody who watched and posted a comment. I really appreciate it. So that's it. That's my update for this weekend. And I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I will talk to you next weekend, hopefully. And I might even have something to share. Thanks for watching. Bye.